guys, so today I'm finally starting my hair care routine on the blog. It's probably my most asked question ever is how I maintain my hair and how I keep it nice and thick and healthy, even though I regularly heat style my hair and it's so color treated. My hair is naturally like almost pitch black and I bleach it a lot. So I heat style my hair probably a couple times a week and I color my hair every 6 to 8 weeks. So it goes through a lot. So when your hair is naturally curly like mine is, it's going to be naturally dry as well. So one of the things that I do to maintain it is a hot oil treatment. So I have really dry scalp and I have dry hair. I do this coconut oil treatment about once every couple weeks as I need it. Sometimes I do it every week. Especially right after a hair color, I'll make sure I do it. So my favorite oil to use for these treatments is coconut oil. With coconut oil, it's one of the oils that actually penetrates through your skin and it penetrates through your hair. So it's not like olive oil where it sits on top. The molecules in coconut oil are really tiny. So they're tiny enough to actually penetrate through your hair and through your scalp and through your skin. So that's why coconut oil is actually my favorite oil to use. I buy mine from Trinidad, so that's why it's in the round bottle. I buy it in the marketplace. It's like homemade coconut oil. It's the real deal. It's so good, and it's really inexpensive. So when you buy it, it's always solidified like this, but if you keep it at room temperature, there's always a little bit of oil that's liquid, but if it's not, you just have to kind of leave it out or put it in some hot water and it'll liquefy. But if you buy it at the grocery store, you'll probably get it in a tub and you can just scoop it out. I have a really big head and I have tons of hair, so I'm going to be using a lot of oil. So I'm not going to tell you how much oil to use. Just kind of feel it out for yourself. So anytime you're doing this treatment, you want to make sure that you're starting with clean hair. So you want to make sure that your hair is shampooed and it's towel dried. I do suggest if you have a dry scalp like I do to start with a scalp shampoo, and a natural one is always a good way to go. And I'm going to be using this one from IGK. I've been using this one for a couple of months and it's amazing. It feels like my scalp took a mint. So this is a really good scalp shampoo. So you always want to start with some kind of exfoliating shampoo for your scalp, just to get any buildup or any residue off of your scalp so that there's a clear passageway for the oil to kind of penetrate through and nothing blocks it. So start with clean scalp and clean hair. So I'm just going to go over and shampoo my hair really quickly and then I'll get started.
So I ended up using about 3 to 4 ounces of oil. I know that's a lot of oil, but I have a ton of hair and I have a really big head, so I had to go ahead with about 3 or 4 ounces of oil. And then you're just going to place it into a glass bowl and then you're going to add boiling water. And you're going to let it sit for about 10-15 minutes. So while our oil is heating up, I'm going to cover myself with towels. This can get really messy, so make sure you have tons of towels to cover your clothes. And then you always want to do a patch test on the inside of your wrist before you pour this oil all over your scalp. So you're going to start by covering your scalp first. So I'm getting it all around my head on my scalp first, and then I'm going to go ahead and start adding it onto my hair. So again, remember with coconut oil, it doesn't sit on top of your hair, it goes inside your hair. So you're not going to feel like you have that much oil in your hair, but don't put too much because it's all being absorbed inside your hair. So you're just going to massage it into your hair and scalp, and then you're just going to twist it and tie it up. And then you're going to want some kind of hairnet. If you don't have a hairnet, you can also use saran wrap, but you just want to wrap your hair in something so that you can add some heat and it'll contain the heat in there. So I'm just blow drying my hair with the diffuser and heating up the cap. And now I'm going to let it sit for 20 minutes. The oil actually cools down after 20 minutes, but if you want to leave it in overnight, that's the best way to do this treatment. And that's it, you're all done. And you can just shampoo and style as you normally would, and your hair will feel so much healthier after this treatment. I really hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below letting me know what else you guys want to see. And don't forget to subscribe.